Jaguar was worshipped as a god by the ancient Mayans that lived in this jungle. Only kings and rulers could wear the spotted pelt. Images and effigies depict the jaguar and many of Mexico's native animals as symbols of great power and authority.
I came out the jungles, whipping up the ayahuasca up like gumbo. Who wants to rumble? I'm trying to stay humble. I'm way too advanced for these rappers that mumble. Watch them all crumble like ancient empires. You can find me in the back of the kitchen with a fish frying, gathering up with the hunters that spit fire. I'm the type to kill my prey and drag it up a tree. Whatever falls to the ground, yeah, y'all can keep. I'm the king, I'm nothing to be played with. Anacondas, piranhas, understand my language. Camouflaging with my spots, they look painted. I mastered magic, I'm a shaman, let me explain it. Shorty saw the rocks in my watch and then fainted. Amazon's famous, was raised with a cold heart. I'm like a lone shark, killing rappers with a blow dart.
A hunter stalks the shadows. He is a jaguar, a male in his prime. Those who know him call him Scarface. From a wound he earned clawing his way to supremacy. His territory crawls with monsters. Caimans, cousins of the crocodile, are waiting to grab almost anything that comes near the water. But it's Scarface they fear, because where the land ends, his hunting ground begins.
When I stepped in the booth, you could feel the heat flaming. I'm killing everything, whoever, go ahead and name them. Off the riverbank, crushed the skull of a caiman. My teeth sank in, and it's too late to save him. Broken cages, causing horror. Wes Craven, morphed into an animal, transforming. It's the strangers. Archaeologists found the corpse of their chest caved in, heart surgeon, bloodthirsty. I worship the sun. Sage smoke, fur coats, yeah, he's the one. The jaguar priest, I could see in the dark. My claws are sharp, clear nights, I read the stars. Right above my left eye, you can see the scar. Every time I write, I always leave a mark. Every dart I spit is dipped in frog's venom, foaming from the mouth with convulsions. What's wrong with them? Y'all all dinner. You hear these bars, I'm a raw killer.
Now, jaguar diet consists of upwards of 85 species, more than 85 species of different animals. They can take virtually any riparian vertebrate found in their habitat. So anything along the rivers and in the rivers is a potential prey item. It's on the menu.
It's a cold day. Damn, it's cold out here. Hey, yo. Back in the days, we called the connect with the flip phone. When I jump in the booth, I break you in two like a wishbone. Dad'll in jail, most of my friends been gone. I'm rocking my grays and my gold tee like I'm Jim Jones. I'm ballin', bitch, and I'm flossing drip. You fallin' quick, off the rip, you got hit with a Chuck Norris kick. It's a cold nation, I'll send some goons to your location. My little bro just got 20 years of probation. I hope they don't take them, those racist Caucasians are waiting for him to slip and throw him back in them cold cages. The jaguar priest, watch me feast like a tarantula. When it comes to these flows, you know I'm colder than Canada. It's no controlling him, get these darts and pull a hole in them. I use golden eagles to hunt my prey like Mongolians. The walls is closing in, so I'm shooting light beams. No Game of Thrones, my style resembles the Ice King. When them pipes steams, they get melted away like some ice cream. People died coming around here, sightseeing. It's the coldest year, you know they scared. I'm a beast like a polar bear. Lopez, Milano, you know it's real. It's a cold day, white horses pulling the gold sleigh. Okay, I'm sipping OJ mixed with rosé. Shorty from around the way, complaining that her throat aches. I got different styles, it's never the same like a snowflake. Yo, Jose, yeah, I'm done, I need some more, yeah. You know what to do, keep cooking that crack till the stove breaks. Come on, Duke, I'm out here setting plays like I'm Coach K. Give me the loot, trying to make the same what these pros make. I gotta eat, and yeah, I'm greedy, I need the whole cake. My Kundalini energy rose up like a stone snake. For my enemies, don't become a victim of a cold case. Yeah, I dropped on the beat like icy rain, I froze lakes. I'm like Grandma, yeah, you watered down with no taste. You better go and pray and be careful what you gon' say. Look at his face, you could tell that they both fake. They not like us, like what Kendrick Lamar had told told Drake, when them pipes steams, they get melted away like some ice cream. People died coming around here, sightseeing. It's the coldest year, you know they scared. I'm a beast like a polar bear. Lopez, Milano, you know it's real. You know it's real. I keep telling y'all it's levels to this. It's the God, it's a cold day. Yeah, I did it my own way. They gon' say that I'm stuck in my old ways. Let the song play. It's the God, better obey. I changed the game the same way that I mowed clay. It's easy. It only took 6 days to change all this shit. And I rested on the 7th. It's the God, Lopez, Milano, Iron Darts.
I guess you know what my technique is.
Huh, you're the Eagle Claw Master.
Oh, and something else. I'm also the master of the iron armor.
Before you speak to me, you gotta see the sergeant. My man squeezed the lock and got caught Trump to get him pardoned. That pussy cat tried to climb the tree, don't get me started. Her head game was garbage and I ain't no famous artist, but it's handed to me easily regardless. Bless the king, I'm gorgeous, I'm chilling in my own fortress. If you ain't talking money, then it's not important. I went from riding iron horses to flying saucers. Undercover officers, owners, I thought we lost them. That's big facts, nah that's mine, so I took the charges. Loading up the cartridge, looking for a spot to conquer. You can find me on the corner, right on Farmers. Still robbing niggas on the block with my man Marvis. With Charlie on, two on the dawn, spinning revolvers. What went wrong? We all had pity fathers that didn't got us right. We grew up and became monsters. It's the Iron Dart Master. What you thought?
OG Goon, the Iron Dartsman, supreme swordsman, grind arts and crafts. When I spit, it's like a 9 sparking. Leave your spine arched in. Killer wise, murder hornets swarming. We marching, charging your little trap house. We barging. Armed marksmen, disarmed sharks in dark waters. My poisonous tip darts slaughter. Fake thugs who give fake hugs, either take slugs or OD from the fake drugs. While I meditate on sacred rugs, I'm the outlet, the power source. So of course I bake his plug. Like a lace chip, I spray shit sharp as a razor blade. Iron darts guided with lasers, blaze him. His grave is made by getting stomped by 100 chuckers. That's 50 kilowatts. Why I feel the ties blunted off the gushers. Now who wanted ruckus? Fuckers, you can catch me on Walnut splitting Dutches.
You think you're the only one who knows that technique?
The weak spot.
So when was the last time you had your last confession?
It's been a long time, Father. To be honest, you're not like me, you gotta be dreaming. I'm living luxury off the power of demons. How you gonna say something not gonna mean it? His family grieving. Now that we even, I'm standing on business. You're not in my vision, I'm further than Venus. Predicting premonitions, can't learn from these heathens. My words be the meanest, I'm causing them seizures. The fiend hit the stem, now he calling for Jesus.
I can see that you're going through a lot, my son.
Nah, Father, I don't think you understand. There was drugs in the system. What they gon' name him? Born with a disability. Now he disabled to function in a world that's burning for sure. It's painful. A lot of squirming and screaming where he lay in a cradle. They ignored it. The sins worse with Cain did Abel. Word. They should be lynched. Let them hang and dangle. That can all see the light. Gotta change the angle. I've been through it. Got some angels for sure. I'm thankful.
You're very blessed and you have a very strong aura.
Yeah, but sometimes I don't feel like that, you know? Times is hard, every day is a struggle. Gotta get this paper, every day is a hustle. Times is hard, every day is a struggle. Gotta get this paper, every day is a hustle. Forgive me, Father. Forgive me for my sins. Fast forward 10 steps ahead of the task force. I've been gone, kid, better check the passport. My father was a god, my mother wasn't human. They say that I'm awkward, always compared to a mutant. They always keep asking what kind of drugs I'm using. Every time they turn around, I'm putting out music. My pen's still moving, that's automatic writing. I'm still undisputed, I'm more like a psychic.
So you're saying you have special abilities?
Yes, Father, I do. But you wouldn't understand. You more like a Judas, I brawl like a Titan. My spot got looted, you can tell they be biting. You know I've been through it, then I became enlightened. I got the same respect as Ragnar the Viking. Better ask Floki, I'm trying to stay low key. Trying to pump these OZs, been making moves all week. Trying to make this money cause no one's gonna make it for me. Trying to live my glory and that's the end of the story.
Just have faith and stay on the right path, my son.
I hear you, but I gotta get this money. Times is hard, every day is a struggle. Gotta get this paper, every day is a hustle. Times is hard, every day is a struggle. Gotta get this paper, every day is a hustle. Forgive me, Father. Forgive me for my sins.
When I was out on the street to do something, I carried 3 guns and a knife.
Must be tripping, gotta admit that I'm the best. While I'm sipping on his Becks, shorty slipping out her dress. Look all this money I collect, man, y'all looking all depressed. Flossing baguettes from the Porsche to the jet. There's a coffin waiting for you, now it's off with his neck. The spirit left the physical soon as he lost all his breath. Now his neighbor's a corpse as he walks in with death. Take a pause when you talk, a lot of remorse and regrets. He's a coward, no surprise, he will leave the battle. Keeping negative vibes is how you feed the shadows. Somebody gonna die, so any way you gonna please the pharaoh. I cause the war to cry when I release these arrows. I'm a big stepper, a war guard. I make the floor crack, I spit lessons, I'm an all-star. With these raw raps, disrespected? Of course not, you better pause that. Got 20 seconds to respond, pick up when I call back. Now remember, whatever you say determines if he lives or dies. Keep in mind, it's up to you, you decide. Business is business, eliminating competition. Bodies hanging in fridges for me, painting out these pictures, illuminating a vision. Watch me play out this mission. This masterpiece I'm creating is straight out the kitchen. There's a jewel in every line, you can say that it's all scripted. Some of my nephews are bloods and some of my people's tripping. Now clean these dishes, you too young, you need to listen. I got to this level cause I had 3 genie wishes. Never feed these pigeons, keep away from these greedy bitches. You see these snitches waiting for me to squeeze these blickers, they be the first to tell on you. I thought y'all was gangsters, put your homie in jail, no telling what you do to strangers. I fell deep in hell where it's danger and got lost up in it, chilling with demons that love the morgues and abortion clinics. I rose above that, then rise and became a god, displaying these ghetto stories and hoping I'm changing lives. And the winner is Lopez, Milano. I'm the best. I'm the best. It's the God. Shout out to all the real ones. This goes out to all the real ones. Shout out to all the real ones. This goes out to all the real ones. Yeah. Jayden Arbuckle. I ain't dark shit. Bang, 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 bang.
Shot, dismembered, and left in those trash bags on the side of a highway.
Trying to break out of the ghetto with a day-to-day fight. I'ma tell you something, this pimpin' that I got in my blood, it came from a family trait. My grandpa been down so long, getting up to the cause for mine. But I knew that was a pimpin' since pimpin', since pimpin', since pimpin'.
It's hard out here for a pimp, you know what I mean?
Trying to break out of the ghetto with a day-to-day fight. Pimpin', since pimpin', since pimpin', since pimpin'.
No sentimentals or getting regretful, but this instrumental got me in a zone that's so disrespectful. Like, bitch, no, you ain't smoked my whole spliff. Better jump on those tricks and open those lips. If they don't pay you, call me. I leave them with a broken nose quick. So don't trip, I'm right here on the low with the chrome grip. She hit the strip and came back with a stack, it's what she handed me. Got it from my granddaddy, y'all better check my family tree. It's passed on, I got that magic Dawn Warm swag. Dressed in green for combat, essence from my mom's dad. So fall back, detectives on the block, they lurking. They just bagged my main one, they want my pockets hurting. So what you sippin'? Chicks switch them, I live different. I wear my specs like Pimp C, nigga, I'm big pimpin'. Listen, the game should be sold, not to be told. I got some hoes, if you got some dough, just know it's not for show. Oh,
fuck that shit, Milano. Hey, you ever see a wolf with fur coat? That's me, baby. These bras ain't out here for love, they out here for the direction. So who better to show them the way than a man drinking a polo? Pockets heavy, hardcore than the ice on my wrist. See, the game ain't about what you take, it's about what they willing to give. And trust me, they gon' give it all, mind, body, and soul, baby. Woo! It's a long way back from hell. Walk the road with a pack to sell. Pictures of the bitches up in my cell. Been pimpin', parked in a handicap. Girl, you better hop out limpin'. When it comes to the dope shit, you know we ain't skippin'. Been nice with the blade, that's O.J. Simpson. A real pimp can hit a cocaine whisperin'. Late night, slow pain, lone wolf staring at the moon, whistling. Break it down to crystalline. Rock a polo fisherman, got a new pistol in a general. 5 stars of that ain't Michelin. Piss in your face with a shady then grin. You got no heart, so I'm breaking down a 10 from a town that's flooded with sin. It got my neck covered in gems. Bitches poppin' pussy, so they hittin' the gym. Take 'em to the money, and then I split it with them. Know some good girls suck it till they spit on their chin. Pick her up, drop her off, and then she do it again. Man, it's just a second nature. Pimpin', pimpin'. You already know it's in our blood, you know? But I have my money when I ask, bitch. That's the rhetorical question, bitch. You ever heard of Money Moan? It got a sound to it. Only real players know.
Let us pray the pimp's prayer. Lord, please pray for the soul of this bitch and guide my pimp hand and make it strong, Lord, so that she might learn a hoe's place.
Peace to the gods. It's Lopez, Milano. You know, I'm just different. When you chosen, they gon' try to deceive you with traps to get you out your element, hoping you gon' snap. Never crack under pressure, stay focused, relax. When opportunities open up, then you attack. Least expected, open them up, dissect it. Left for dead on the side of the road, cold and naked. Or send a present, a bomb in a box to send a message. Be gone in 40 seconds before it blows, hit the exits. Forget these peasants, told y'all it's the God, I'm beyond gorgeous. Somebody come and get this bra, she lucky my zip is stuck. To give her a stick to slob, she came to me crying, you broke, you switch your job. I'm always prepared for war, stock with extra arms. Satan's from Saturn, his symbol's a hexagon. 2 triangles form the star to seal of David. I was told the Israelites invaded Canaan. I don't know. It's like every time I touch the mic, magic happens. I possess a different type of power. Just different. These are the end times, you can tell by the weather. It doesn't matter, my gun's still tucked in my leather. I had to set up a shrine to connect with my brother. Even though he's deceased, he told me keep it gutter. Spread love like butter, but y'all take it for granted. Bars hitting like a cannon, asteroids hit the planets. Freestyles automatic, ask my nigga Shannon. When we was kids, we broke up in cribs that was abandoned. He must have took his Xanax, look at him starting to panic. They keep rewinding me back to relax and let me finish. Metaphors over their heads, they didn't get it. Might spaz for a minute, put y'all all in the clinic. Feds still fishing for the evidence for the files with the devilish smile. I can spot them in the crowd, they hoping I drown. But I'm too high in the clouds, making mommy proud, because I'm still rocking the crown. 4 4s, 4 5s, they both nickel plated. The flow's cold, you know I'm fire. I'm getting different paper. Rose gold, diamond shines. We both know your rhymes is lies. I stays fly, you out of time. These niggas think they nice and they be the worst type. Drive-bys on Kawasaki dirt bikes. I hate when the rusty pistol don't work right. You don't want me to make today your worst night. What you doing here? You ain't part of this meeting. You nothing but a snake in the Garden of Eden. You wasn't paying attention when the God was speaking. Reciting these rhymes, these bars, part of the reason why you looking so bad. Not really, you looking so sad. I smashed this bra without buying her a Coach bag. I was bored, so I wrote this on the oak tag. I broke his vocal cords when he got his throat snatched. You won't hear it peep. Now watch me tear this beat. How you claim you the king? You're out here sharing seats. My grandpops was a master chief. Cherokee could catch me blowing trees, meditating near the sea. 4 4s, 4 5s, they both nickel plated. The flow's cold, you know I'm fire. I'm getting different paper. Rose gold, diamond shines. We both know your rhymes is lies. I stays fly, you out of time. My father was hard on me, but I became a man. Open arteries, he bled out, I played to win. No carpentry, but you can say I made the land. Didn't want it no more, so I gave it to Abraham. Original Hebrew, you like glass, I see through. I have you eating your food through a G-tube. I'm evil, only when I need to. You need to understand that I'm sick like the measles. I'm a big dog, you another tree to pee on. No thanks, Elon, don't need a microchips to evolve. The block's corroded, I'm locked and loaded. Now take notice how I'm stepping on these little cockroaches. It's nasty, you know how much time it took. Your war stories all came from a comic book. These are nuke missiles, I'm too official. When I come through the block, I keep at least 2 pistols. 4 4s, 4 5s, they both nickel plated. The flow's cold, you know I'm fire. I'm getting different paper. Rose gold, diamond shines. We both know your rhymes is lies. I stays fly, you out of time. This is how I'm feeling right now. Hey yo, I went from shooting skelly in the streets to rocking a pelly, making moves in the belly of the beast. Ain't much that y'all could tell me. Your whole crew gon' be dealing with grief. And this is how I'm grilling this beef. I'm the new Machiavelli. That cocaine dealing was sweet. In cold basements where the villains with me. And all y'all rappers are soft as jelly. That's how I treat this beat, like a special delicacy. I spread the puzzle out so I could absorb the pieces. The Lord of the Legions, you got hurt, but don't ignore the reasons. I supplied them pies, of course I'm off hunting. And if he dies, he dies. Rocky 4, Dolph Lundgren. He lost hundreds, I heard he got caught running. Bullet hole sockets licking out his poor stomach. Strong as a knock, swing an axe like Paul Bunyan. Word, I do it for free, it won't cost nothing. The fuck niggas talking about? You know what I'm saying? I'm on the hunt for my enemies, chrome in my hand. The fuck niggas talking about? You know what I'm saying? You'll calm down that energy or get thrown in the van. Told you this is how I'm feeling right now. If you got a problem, nigga, do something. I went from penny pitching to living life on a splurge. Got the Henny urge as I sit right on this curb. Can you please tell God that we fucked up here? That's that ghost Dini, and rest in peace to Superb. And you got some nerve. What I've got, yeah, I've earned. Why you so concerned? Get behind me, it's my turn. Chrome 4/5. and my grip's firm. It's the no return. I'm like, let this bitch burn. When I blast this, you gon' see the light after the blackness. Without practice, I'm on point like a cactus. I'm attractive, shorties gravitating like magnets. I'm bringing Batman gadgets and fire flame dragons. When it's war, let it be known, no subliminals. All my life, I've been surrounded by criminals. You could try again in the pine box, what you lying in? No one's buying it, I'm just a product of my environment. Fuck niggas talking about, you know what I'm saying? I'm on the hunt for my enemies, chrome in my hand. The fuck niggas talking about, you know what I'm saying? You'll calm down that energy or get thrown in the van. It's the God. Pastaism, this is how you make the track sizzle. It's cataclysm, my darts is dipped in dragon's venom. I had to hit them, they were slacking and lacking rhythm. I grabbed the ratchet like Magneto, I mastered magnetism. Now try to vision, competitions like car collisions. My bars is vicious, pay attention when the guard is spitting. Spells is broken, when I spoke, yo, the hell just open. Lightning bolts coast through the sky while I sailed the oceans. Feel the moment, stepped on the land, the wheels are rolling. Just be cautious when you approach that man, he's still holding. The real Logan, don't get sliced up with razors. The pipes tuck, my crew gonna rush like the Raiders. Bone crushing, it's gonna be more than just your nose gushing. I'm busting off laser beam bars like the Ghostbusters. Deep with the mystics, I'm too futuristic. Over your head with the quickness, nah, it's too late, you missed it. Give me that. I do it myself. The wolves howl at the moon, that's what switched my mood. I smashed the rat splat when I swung the witch's broom. See, I'm the truth, you heard different, then they lied to you. Let me show you what I can do, they like, that's impossible. Cybertruck bulletproof, feeling unstoppable. One dead, the other's dying on his way to the hospital. If you need some bread, it's profitable if you kill him. If you can't find them, then blow the whole building. The feds antenna intercepted the feedback. Blew his kneecaps, watch his blood drip slow like tree sap. You see, I'm too divine, I'm preaching through these rhymes. I see them hating, I can see them peeking through the blinds. So keep watching, I'm a real one, you might learn something with the nerve of them. When they drop, you heard nothing. Too much pain is stressing, but the cane is stretching. Just don't play with my name, it's the main message. It's Lopez, Milano.